Hello everybody, I'm Storm here. Welcome back to Factorio. In the last episode, we finished up our glass fiber production way up here. There's no radar coverage there. Interesting. But yeah, we've finished up our glass fiber production. I went ahead after the episode and took care of the carbon production that we're going to need. So we got a train filling up with carbon there. Going to bring it down here. And so this is our loading area for all the components that we are going to need for our rocket control units. So that is what we're going to be working on today, is getting those rocket control units up and running. Or at least working on it. Initial construction. So we might as well go ahead and get to it now. We're here. Don't need that. The first thing we're going to need to do here is we're going to need to convert our hydrogen chloride gas and iron ore into ferric chloride solution for all of this. And then store that somewhere, which I'm guessing we're going to do over here. Because this is a good open space for some of these intermediate manufacturing stages. So, that's what we're going to do. Like what we're going to do over here is probably make our ferric chloride solution, we're going to make our fiberglass boards, and we're going to make our copper plates, and we're going to do all of that here, and should be good. Okay, so we're gonna need a pump. I really should, at some point, make a facility that makes pumps. And just have a ready supply of pumps. Just gonna bring this. That won't work. Alright, so we'll bring that through here. And what we're going to be making is the ferric chloride solution, if I can find where it is listed in here. There it is. Actually lined up perfectly. There we go. Setting this up just in case I want to add any more, but I don't think we're going to need to, but, you know, we'll see. And I say we only need 3 speed modules, but I'm going to go ahead and throw all 6 in there. Okay. There we go. Accidentally hit Alt and turned off all the display. You know, which I like to have on just so I can see what everything is doing. Alright, and so for here, we're doing a liquid tank. Liquid tank right there. Alright, so if I build any more in this row, we can just hook it up to there, and that will work. Alright, so the next thing that we're going to want to do I think it's going to be the copper plate, which is going to be real simple. Where's copper? Where is the copper? There it is. I'm just going to bring the copper in this direction. And I'm going to set this up to be potentially expandable. And what you're doing is you are making copper plates from coils as fast as you can. And then we're going to dump those into a silo. And actually, it makes copper plate at a faster rate than that belt can handle. Very interesting. Does this actually help? No, not really. This might be all the... Might be all the copper plate we need. Because even that's not fast enough. Alright then. Let's try... Still not quite at maximum capacity, but... That's what? 120, 180, almost 200 per second? Copper plates? And for these, we're going to be needing 80 per second copper plates? Okay. Just under 200 per second. And there's still more capacity. Alright, so... That's good. Now, fiberglass. Which is going to be easy, which we're going to need... Our glass fibers. And our resin. Actually, so where am I going to do it? Probably up right about here. And that goes into an assembly machine. So an assembly machine... which we'll put right about... there. All right, and so you'll be making our fiberglass boards, which are here. Wrong type of fiberglass boards. Okay. I need the fiberglass boards that are made using fiber and resin. Not glass and plastic. That's this. Okay, there we go. Do I want that to be direct? Actually, let me just add this in. I can branch off of it if I need to. This is going to need some power. And we are going to need some glass fibers. I'm actually going to go ahead and reverse this because it's all the way down here. There's our glass fibers there. Just have to flip these around. And then that should do it. We only need 2, but I'm going to go ahead and throw all of them in there. Make them as fast as you can. Be able to get out there. Good. What? Where did you come from? Oh boy. Alright, what's the closest? Or purification? Purified water? Train's the fastest way to get there. This is something I've been noticing happening, like, from time to time. Is just these random single bugs will show up out of nowhere. I have no idea where they're coming from, how they get here, and they show up in different spots. Alright, there we go. Nope, nope. Damage is fixed. Unless there's something else happening. Because this oil purification facility needs to keep running. I mean, these guys can't get there. Nobody can get here. The pollution is not touching. I mean, it's getting kind of close. It's not touching any of these, but if I would think that if it was going to touch any of those, the first places that would get attacked would be down here or over there. So if there's a connection through there, that might be part of a problem. That's a long way for a bug from there to go to get to here with all kinds of stuff in between that it could have attacked. So I don't know. And I would have expected a much larger force if it was a full-on nest, you know, attacking. And would have been a lot more damage. So, I don't know. I'll just deal with it. Maybe go clear that one nest out. I don't know. But for now, back to the project. Okay, so now that we have our ferric chloride solution, we have our copper plates, and we have... Again, this is not running at capacity. So what I might do is just directly hook this up. And it wouldn't be expandable in this state, but... it should be okay. I mean, I don't see us needing much more than that. Could be wrong, though. Alright, so... as I was saying, ferric chloride, copper... fiberglass. Now our first major construction. And actually, one thing I'm going to need to do here, if we're going to be building in this direction, is get these trees out of the way. All right, and so our first process here, first stage, is going to be our multi-layered circuit boards. Oh, we also need to convert our gilded copper wires and our tinned copper wires into copper wires. Okay, our coils into wires. That is another thing that we can do here. Do I? Or do I want to do this in a different way? 64 per second, 56 per second, 64. That will fit on a belt because the belts can do 66 per second. It's 80 per second is going to be annoying though. Because it means I'm going to need 2 copper belts. I need to split this in half. I'm going to need to split this in half and send 2 copper belts up there. I need the same thing for gold plate. 80 per second gold plate. Or we're making 120 per second gold plate, so that's fine. All right, so yeah, we're going to need to do this in like 2 sections of 8 instead of 17. Yeah, we're going to do this as 2 sections of 8. And then we're going to combine them together. All right, but first, I am going to go ahead and do these conversions. All right, so you are going to be... Actually, since we're using these smaller things, I'm going to go ahead and do them over here. It'll be fine. Alright, so you're taking the tinned wire coil and making tinned wire. You're taking gilded copper wire, making that. We're going to have... Do I want to do warehouses or silos? Warehouse is a bit overkill, but it'll fill the space. You know what? We're going to do warehouses. One, two, three. How much are we going to need space? We're going to need 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. There. Right. That's, wrong spot. Wrong spot. There we go. Here it is. Here it is. Oops. Alright, and so you are making gilded wire coils. One enough? One appears to be enough to saturate 2 lines. Alright then. Is the same for tinned? Name appears to be for tinned. Excellent. I'd probably have done the same over here for these, because I will never be using the coils for anything, but that's alright. The thing is that it needed these, so they don't quite fit as nicely in this space as these do. Because I could put a second one in there, and I could do 4 lines going in there if I needed to, but I don't think I'm going to need to. Alright. So, next bit of business is going to be our multi-layered circuit boards, our PCBs. Alright, so... we're going to need 16 of these. 5, 10, 15, 16. I'm also going to want a silo to put them in. We're going to need 2 lines of copper. All right. So I think we'll put them where the copper is going to go. So for the copper, we're going to need 1, 2, 3. And let's put it right about there. That should hopefully give enough room. This is going to be interesting. I'm probably going to use inserters, because using loaders is going to be 40 per second off of 15. So is it going to be a little bit more than 2 per second per unit? So a little bit more than 4 per second per unit. Input there, input there. I think inserters should work. Inserters should work. Alright, just going to get routed around because we're going to need room for everything. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now, how many inputs we got? Oh no, actually we're gonna need these spread out. Yep, we're gonna need these spread out. 1. Because I'm going to need the pipes. All right, then we're gonna have copper coming in on this side, right? We're gonna have copper coming in on this side. Probably have just made 2 and blueprinted them, but that's all right. Okay. Okay, and then we can bring in the fiberglass boards on this side as well. So that can go there. Okay, so we're going to have fiberglass boards come in. Let's actually get that ready. That's going to be there. This is going to duck over there. This is going to have, we're going to have kind of a over-under. What's the rate of fiberglass boards? 40 per second. Okay. So that'll go up the whole row. Like that. Bit goofy, but it'll work. Alright, and so then you guys are going to be long. There we are. And then we're going to need gold plate coming in here. And then we have our output. There. And then those are going to be long. Now, we are going to have to take the first 6. I think it's going to be, what, 40 per second? Yeah, 1/2 of a belt isn't going to work. So you guys, we're going to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of those. Near side. The other 6 far side. Right. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, it's 8 and 8. 8 and 8. What am I doing? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There we are. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This is going to go up the whole row. There's actually going to need to be a break right about there. Because then this guy is going to slide in here. To there. And these are all taking as many modules as I can. Then we're going to need gold. Let's see, where do I want to bring the gold over? Bring the gold over right about there, I guess. Alright, so that'll take care of the gold. This will be the output. I'm gonna throw it in a silo. Alright, and now we just need the ferric chloride solution. It's going to come out through here. The way we're going to do this. Oh, actually, that's perfect. I should have that blueprint here somewhere. There it is. Hold on. I misarranged things. Okay, so that's fine. That should be pointed in that direction. That should be pointed in that direction. That should be pointed in that direction. Alright. So then this goes there-ish. I think. Nope. It goes there. And that guy's in the wrong spot. Alright, fine. And so is this guy. All right, now where we slide those in. Oh wait, we're gonna need more than... Right, we need 2 lines. 2 lines, so we need to do the same thing here that we did there. Oh, no, that needs to be there. I thought I was done. But not quite. Uh-oh. Well, that's going to have to come up there. There we go. Okay. So with that, we're going to go ahead and end the episode here. I think our next bit of business, actually, is going to be converting. We need 6 of these to make our silicon wafers. $38 per second. We're going to need 32 per second silicon plates to make powdered silicon. Then we're going to need to make the silicon nitride. Okay. Alright. So that's going to be the next project. So for now, we'll stop here. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Go ahead, like, subscribe, and comment, and I will see you next time.